Hello, fellow gamers. Captain Panther back with another. We're just going to say a review of an E3 press conference, and this time I'm talking about Square Enix. So this was a short press conference. The Devolver one was short, but it was fucking hilarious. The Square Enix press conference was short, like really short, 38 minutes runtime, I think, something like that. I just finished watching it. I didn't. I didn't watch it live. I wasn't able to watch it live, which I'm not disappointed. I missed it live. They opened the show, just kind of giving a quick rundown, saying they're going to show games now and for the future. Subtitle because the individual that spoke was Oriental, Japanese, I'd say. I don't want to insult anybody. So they start off Shadow of the Tomb Raider. Well, we've already seen the trailer. We saw that at the Xbox conference. But they actually showed some stealth gameplay instead of just a trailer this time. They actually showed some actual gameplay. They have a thing called Come Home to the Jungle or type deal. Their stealth mechanic, and it actually looks pretty damn good. Like I said before, I love the Shadow the Tomb Raider games, and I'm definitely down for another one. I can't wait. I'm definitely gonna be picking it up and enjoying it. The game looked really good. I think they class it as still pre-alpha, so maybe a little bit more polishing on it, but it's pretty cool. I can't wait to combat. And this time the actual tombs are like an actual section of the game where you can go in and explore tombs instead of going into a tomb and actually fighting enemies. I think it's a lot of from early information I received. It's basically you go in and you do tombs. It's a lot of traversal, puzzle solving, and not fighting enemies inside these tombs. So I'm stoked for something a little bit different and a little more gritty, a little more darker Tomb Raider, which I think is the right path. I'm gonna like it. Then they showed Stormblood, Final Fantasy Online game. I'm like, I don't care. Not interested. Carry on. Next, they showed some more Captain Spirit, which we saw also at the Xbox press conference, and it is free on on PS4, Xbox, and Steam on June 26th. Completely free game, which is awesome. I'm surprised they're giving out a free game. Then they showed Dragon Quest. It's like a JRPG. I don't play JRPGs. I'm not interested at all. They also show, I'm going to say it now, they also showed Kingdom Hearts again, which we also saw at the Xbox press conference. I don't know why they had a press conference, Square Enix. I don't know why they just didn't put all their stuff on the Xbox stage or like the Sony stage or something. Like they wasted 38 minutes. This was bad. It wasn't very impressive at all. It was just trailers. There was no, introduction to anything. There was a voiceover in between a few of the trailers. It was bad. I didn't like it at all. Next, I'm going to say they show Babylon Falls. I have no idea what the fuck it is. I'm just going to leave it at that because I don't know what the fuck it is. Another thing they showed was The Quiet Man, and I still have no idea what the fuck that is either. So there's two games they showed trailer type stuff for, but no information. So bravo, Square Enix. Confusion is if confusion was your goal, you've checked that box off superbly. But they did actually show me something that I was impressed with. Besides Tomb Raider, Just Cause 4, coming out in December, their largest world yet. They've improved the physics, crazier chaos ramped up, massive weather effects, tornadoes, lightning storms. They showed like it was a trailer-esque cinematic thing they showed. There's improved vehicle physics and handling, improved combat, improved AI, improved weapons. Oh man, they've ramped this game up. It looked good. Big open world. It's set in another South American fictional country. There's a baddie. She's running this paramilitary set of mercenaries, and oh yeah, blowing up bridges. Better improved driving physics is what I'm impressed by, stating because the cars and stuff weren't too bad, but the bikes and stuff were bad in the last Just Cause. Improved like the grapples improved. The list went on for what they said was going to improve in this game, and I'm excited. So what I'll take away, in my opinion, of the Square Enix thing, they showed some actual footage of Shadow of the Tomb Raider. They give us a more cinematic trailer of Just Cause 4 and talked about what's in the game. and they showed the Captain Spirit trailer again with a little bit more information and the fact that it's free. Other than that, their conference was, to me, was no good. I mean, maybe people are interested in Stormblood, Final Fantasy, and this Dragon Quest and Kingdom Hearts. They don't have any place, they don't hold any place in my gaming world. I don't play those games. I have no interest in them. I don't understand them. I've Kingdom Hearts I've never played, have no interest in. Dragon Quest is a JRPG which I don't play, and like I said, Stormblood, it's Final Fantasy again. I don't play it, and there was also something about Monster Hunter. So I think you Monster Hunter characters are either in Final Fantasy or Final Fantasy characters are in Monster Hunter. I was confused by the trailer. I was confused by that press conference. So yeah, I am not sure what the hell they were trying to prove by that. I know Sony last year, that's what they did. They just showed trailer after trailer after trailer for games at E3, and I get that, but these were just lacking. And like three of them we've already known about. Four of them actually we knew about before the press conference because they showed them at another press conference. So I'm not sure what their idea was for this, but it was bad. I mean, if you really want to see like the trailers they showed, be my guest. I'm gonna link the video in the description. But yeah, I wasn't impressed at all. Next up, I'm gonna do a quick another review on the Ubisoft press conference. So that'll be up later on after this goes live. The Ubisoft one will be shortly after it. Unfortunately, due to just my day not going the way I'd hoped, I have not watched the PC press conference, and it is already late evening, and the Sony one's even later, and I won't be watching it as stated earlier. So stay tuned on the channel for Ubisoft later tonight as well, and also tomorrow. I'm hoping to get up the one for the PC conference, and the one for Sony will be later in the day, depending on how my day goes. But as always, thanks for listening, and we'll catch you next time.